Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena, codename is Harriet, and today's video will be a lipstick declutter as well as a lipstick collection where I show my lipstick collection. So here is my lipstick collection. I have gloss, I have lipsticks. In here I got a lip balm as well. And then down here on the side I have some extra things. This lip balm duo for cheeks and lips from Dr. Pawpaw, and this was seen in my first two videos on this channel. Then I got a similar type of product like the Dr. Pawpaw one, and this is from the brand Bourjois, and it's also a sort of it's a blush, but it can be used for the lips as well. Then I have this lipstick palette from Maybelline. This one is a few years old, and as you can see here it says primer and then highlight, but I took out those two pans and put in these red orange lipsticks instead. And as well here there used to be a brush, but I also removed it and put some other colors in there as well. Then I got this lip balm from the brand called No Society, and it comes in a tin compartment. It looks like this, and it's not my favorite lip balm, but there's like a lot of product in here and I have to use it up so that I could possibly reuse this tin packaging right here. The other lip balm that I have is from this brand called where is it? Read My Lips, and it's a Pepsi flavored and fragranced lip balm. This is my favorite lip balm out of the two. Then I got these lip pencils. One is from NYX Cosmetics and the other two is from L'Oréal Paris. I like all of them. I don't really wear lip pencils that much, but I have a sort of like a burnt orange shade. This one that is more like a burgundy red. The last one from NYX, it's a darker red, and I used it for Halloween twice this year and I really liked it, so I'm gonna keep all of these three shades. I have I have 5 I think of these lifter glosses from Maybelline that I believe came out last year. I have one in the shade Pearl, that maybe, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I used it quite a lot and I would like to use it up sometime. I don't think I will be able to finish this particular gloss this year, but I'm really close, as you can see, and I would like it to be gone. This is just a transparent shimmery gloss. Next shade is in Amber, and it's sort of like a nude color, but it's a pretty color, but for me I don't like it very much. It's the wrong shade of nude. It's more of a orange nude. It leans more towards the orange side. I prefer more of a peachy or a pinky nude. I will still try to use it up and it won't be decluttered. Next up is the shade called Sun, and it's this really adorable champagne sort of colored. So this is how it looks like. Very transparent with a slightly hint of I don't know, yellow I guess. This shade in particular is my favorite out of all the lifted glosses I have. I have this shade called Crystal, and it's a shimmery brown color. Let me swatch. It's a brown shimmer, and I also like this one a lot. Last year I used up a lip gloss that looked similar to this, that I liked it a lot, and I'm glad I kind of have a dupe for it in my collection. And then lastly, I have the shade called Gold. I wouldn't really call this a gold lipstick because it's brown but bronze. This gloss in particular, it can be applied sheer or you can build it up, which I quite like. And I will also keep this. So with my lipstick glosses, the shades that I like to use up are the pearl one and then the amber shade. Next up is this one. It's a sort of like a lip stain from L'Oréal Paris, and it's in a pink. It's a very vibrant pink color. It's sort of like a cherry color in a way. But yeah, I don't have many pinks in my collection, and I don't really wear pink that much, so it's okay that I don't have as many. I really like this color, and even though I don't wear many pink colors, I'm gonna keep this one because it's unique in my collection and I like to have some stuff that is unique. Next up is from the brand called Makeup Mecca, which is a Norwegian brand, and this is from their Aquashine line, and this is the color Yoga Girl, nudie color. Also, by the way, these smell amazing. Kind of looks like the Lifter Gloss champagne shade, which is this one in the middle. They look quite similar, but the formula of both of these they're both very different, and I prefer the Makeup Mecca Aquashine formula much more than the one from the Lifter Gloss collection. And that is because this one is less sticky. And then I got another pearl one, and I haven't used this a lot, but this is in the shade Disco Duck, and unfortunately they have discontinued this one in particular, but they still have Yoga Girl. So yeah, it just is like a transparent shimmery gloss. But compared to the pearl one from Maybelline, this one has sort of like blue and green shimmer. I don't know if you can tell, but here in the package you kind of can see that it has different type of shimmers. It's more like holographic than the pearl one. The next one, also from Makeup Mecca in the same collection line. Also, this has also been discontinued. This is in the shade Fruity, and this one has more glitter particles in it than the other two. As you can see, it's a red and it has some gold shimmers in there. It's very beautiful on the lip. Next up is this NYX Lingerie Gloss. That is a transparent one. Let's see. I don't need to swatch this. This one, Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick from Maybelline. And this is in the shade 35 Rebel Red. And it's a gorgeous red color, but I don't use it enough, and it's quite old. Very vivid red color, and it's really gorgeous on my lips. I don't use it enough because I don't use red colors on my everyday looks. I'm on the fence if I should declutter this or if I'm gonna keep it. So it's gonna stay a maybe for now, so I'm gonna put it to the side. From also L'Oreal 101 Girl on Top, and it's a cream sort of lipstick, lip gloss I mean. This is how the applicator looks like. It's a peachy, almost transparent lip gloss, and at first I didn't like it because it was so light, and I felt like, no, this is gonna be too light for my pale skin. But I was panning it for a month, I think, and after the time I really started to fall in love with this. But as you can see on the bottle, I used quite a lot. I think I have about this much left. Then next up I have the same but in a pink color, and this is my last, or I have another pink nude lipstick, but I think I'm gonna declutter that one. But this one is in 104 Mafia gloss. So this is how it looks like. It's very pinky, like I said. It's quite subtle, and at first, like, looking at the tube, I was like, oh my god, that is too pink, I would never wear this. But after also panning it for 3 weeks, I think it was, I really liked it and I really enjoyed wearing it. Next up, I have 106 in the shade Alert Rouge, a red colored gloss. You can compare the two reds next to each other. This one is more of a semi-colored red and the other is a vivid red. And I think I prefer more of a vivid red if I'm gonna wear a red. I'm gonna put this on a maybe as well. I have this NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Chocolate Crepe. It's a really beautiful brown color and it can be built up and it can be less pigmented. It depends on how you want it, but I really like this color shade. It's a brown nude, I suppose, and I will never get rid of a nude unless it's expired, and then I will cry about it because it's expired and I love nudes. But I'm really close to finish this in butter gloss in particular, so I won't declutter it. I'm gonna strive to finish this completely. I have actually hit pan in the bottom here, so quite exciting if you are a panner like me. This NYX butter gloss, this is in the shade Red Velvet, and it is also a very beautiful color. It's, I guess I'm gonna call this a pink. It's a red pink colored berry sort of tone. It's a lot of different tones in one gloss, and I don't use this enough, but I want to use it more. I'm gonna try to use it more in the next year. The last gloss that I have is the one from Beauty Bay, which had a lip plumping effect. The shade called Fizz. I'm not gonna swatch it, but it's a nude colored gloss, plumping gloss. I'm on the fence if I should keep and try panning it, but I hate plumping effect. I'm gonna put this on a maybe, and I might gift it to a friend if my friend wants it. So yeah. But these were the last of my glosses. Brand Milani, I think it's American. This was their Fruit Fetish collection, and this is 104 Cherry Lime Lip Oil. I have never even opened this. Like, I suck at, like, as soon as I buy something new, it takes me forever to actually open the product and use them. So yeah, but it's a red colored lip oil, and actually it looks very, very similar to this gloss right here from L'Oreal. This is from the brand Innisfree from Korea. I got it when I was in China. My friend gifted it to me, actually. So it's a very tiny lipstick. It's, I guess, sort of like a burnt orange terracotta shade, and I really like orange shades, and I like this orange shade in particular. So I'm gonna swatch it for you. Like I said, burnt orange terracotta, sort of like a vibe. What I really liked about this lipstick in particular is that it's sort of a cream to powder formula. I really like this color a lot, so it's a keep. Then I have these two, and they are also quite old. It's from a brand called Nordicap of Sweden. I'm pretty sure they went bankrupt because I can't find them anywhere online, and I think, yeah, they don't sell it anymore. They are very, very old. Here I have the dates of release. Around 2012 and 2014, that's when I can still find like vlogs or blogs online talking about these lipstick and giving reviews, so that is when I guess they were first released. They have a metallic finish to them. So it's a mix of a matte with a metallic finish. This used to be my favorite color when I was a preteen. And then as older as I got, I had this color in several project pans throughout the years, and I really started to like this one way more than this one. As sad as it makes me, I'm gonna have to declutter both of them. They are 10 years old or more, and I use them quite a lot for me to declutter it, so it's not really a waste. And this one in particular did makes my lips go irritated because they are actually expired and they don't smell as good as they once did. This one from Maybelline in 130 spicy sangria, and let me tell you, this is it's like a slim sort of lipstick, but it's straight up gorgeous. It's more of a darker red color, but it's so beautiful on my lips. I really love this. Then I have this one from L'Oreal, very pretty design, color rich nude intense 173, and I believe this is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I think I've seen it online that it's supposed to be a dupe, and I don't have Charlotte Tilbury, so I don't know if it is a dupe or not, but I love this shade. It is almost the perfect type of nude that I like to wear, and I did actually wear it at the introduction of this video. It's nude and it reads sort of pink also at the same time. Next up, I have this lipstick from a brand called Volt, and it's a Brazilian brand. My aunt was really hyping it up when I went there to visit my family, or just travel to Brazil in general. It's very cute, but as you can see right here, it says like 11/2021, and that is the expiration date of this lipstick. So last year in November it expired. As you can see, it's sort of, I can tell it expired because it pulls at my skin when I applied it. So yeah, it is expired, but I'm gonna keep it. So I forgot to include this lipstick single that I keep in a magnetic palette. I always forget it and I never use it either. It's also, I think it has gone expired, and even though before it was expired, I didn't like the formula of it at all, so I'm gonna declutter it. Moving on to my last lipstick. It's from L'Oreal, and this is when it was first released around 2016 and 2017. It's in the shade As If 103, and like it said, it's a sheer type of lipstick. And it's in this for real was my favorite nude pink lipstick, and I use it probably every day during high school. So it says that it's sheer, and it is sheer when you first apply it, but you can actually build it up to a stronger and more intense color. Can you see how it tilts? Like this lipstick in particular is like literally game over for it. I'm gonna go and ask my friend if she will be interested in this plumping lip gloss that I hate. Like, I used it one time and that was enough for me to hate it. You know what? I'm gonna swatch all my reds and see how I like them. They all look different, which sucks that they do. Like, at least I wished that these two looked a little bit similar so I could declutter one of them, but I guess not. You know what? I'm gonna keep these two, and maybe if I don't use them until the next declutter, I might declutter them. But let me just rearrange my lipstick collection right here, and I'll be right back. This was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Give me a like and subscribe to this channel. Also leave me a comment down below if you'd like to see more of these declutters. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.